Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Tainted Grail, the DLC. I forgot what it's called actually. What is this called? Should remember this. We just check it, sorry. The DLC is called... Why is that not... Steam is not showing it to me. What? The frick. The Steam page is kinda bugged right now. Sanctuary of Sarras. I mean, I could have guessed that, but I wanted to make sure. It's called Sanctuary of Sarras. And we have Tristan here to talk to. Or not. Perfect. Well, that's a quick dialogue. Thanks. So we can get more Sarras skill points. Blessing of Sarras. What a weird shrine. Yes, we're actually getting a point in each skill tree. That is huge. That is so huge. Yes, and I definitely want this because we have area spells that do more damage and we can get the frailty from the other spells. Huge, huge, huge stuff. I don't really care here because I'm never going to switch my skill tree. But it's fine. Nice. I actually like that a lot. Ooh, alchemy station. Anything new? I don't think there is. I mean, we can make sparkling water now. That's kinda nice. It's definitely more mana than the normal mana potion. It's not more than the great mana potion, though. It doesn't use the same stuff, which is good. It uses the undersea ingredients. Do we have that for health, too? No, we don't. Interesting. The anti-aging medicine that I took didn't have any side effects. So maybe we were lucky. Oh, kelp infusion. Yes, we do. It's not good, though. That's fine. At the very least, we can sell them at some point, and we don't need this for something else. At least not right now, so why not use it? How did you get blueberries, apples, and groats, and lettuce, and all that stuff here? There's my stash. So this is our nexus. Okay. Yes, Dark Souls reference, or actually Demon's Souls reference. But, or Dark Souls 3 had a nexus too. Wasn't a good game though, in my opinion. Damn, I did got a lot of dislikes. I did get a lot of dislikes on Dark Souls 3. Clearly deserved. Transmogrification, so we could do that. What would that cost us? Ah, okay. That's the wrong way around. We want this, and we want this to have the appearance... Oh! Don't I have to have this with me? Can I have anything that I found? Oh, that's amazing, actually. That costs $1,000, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000... That's a lot of money right now. And we have to have 50,000 to get the house in Kuanakt. Ugh. But I like it. Revert to last saved look. No, I think we'll do this. Let's you know, have a hot outfit. Why not? That is fun. So I don't even have to have this with me. I can actually sell it if I want. And these need the appearance of these. Because I find it fun. Let's go. Lovely. And these should have the appearance... I mean, we could have this, which looks quite nice. Or, you know, the hottest variant. I mean, we're going for the hottest one, right? Of course. And... I could have the back, her back, you know, that she had, but I don't think I want that. And I think this looks just good. I do like this, though. But I think we go for this for now. I love that transmogrification is a thing in this game. That is really cool. We could also go for this. Which does, you know, have a hotness variant, hotness factor in there, but no. We're not doing that. This is fine. But yeah, the back we could have with this look. I mean, that's definitely more fitting. This is so funny to me. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. This is pretty nice. But no, I think we'll leave it for now. That was a lot of money for no reason, but nah, it's okay. It's fine. We could upgrade this. Weight reduction actually does make sense here. Let's do a little bit. Let's have an upgrade. Actually, that only upgrades the armor. Still, 300, you can't go wrong with that, but I wish this would ooh, up to 130 now. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, this is huge. This is a lot of spell power that we're gaining right there. That is definitely worth. 100% worth. Interesting. Yeah, upgrading these is quite expensive. I'm just wasting all my money right now, but if we can sell all of the stuff we gathered, that is actually not that much of a problem. Because I don't need them to transmogrify. I can only go for the best things here. And we will be fine. Yeah, that's not much money. Everything under 1,000 seems totally fine to me. Yeah, we never upgraded this. So that's huge. And these. We have more than enough resources, so that's not a problem. I just spent 10,000 bucks, but we definitely gained something here. We definitely 100% gained something. Unfortunately, not enough handcrafting, which is a little annoying. I could just, you know, spam some crafts here. We cannot have weak crafts anymore. Or by that margin, probably not fail as well. We still need some weird deer pelt. Annoying. That's something I definitely want to make. And I think we made all of these at least once, or found them. I could just make them to sell them and just train crafting with it. I mean, could just make 50 and it's impossible to be bad. Can only be better with just very little stuff. But I don't know how that... If it's just, oh yeah, you do a craft and that is successful, you gain XP. Or you do something that needs more resources, you gain more XP. I have no idea how that works. We could kinda test it if I just make an arrow. Okay. I didn't see how much that moved the needle. A little bit. Okay, tiny bit. What if I make something more complicated? Actually, the arrow is quite complicated, to be honest. But something like this. Let's make one of these. Oh yeah, that is a different thing. That is quite different. So it makes much more sense to do that instead of arrows. I mean, I could just spam those though. Because that's quite easy to do. At some point we'll do more with that. Relic-wise... I don't have the money for it anymore, unfortunately. We could even have relics in here. That's interesting. Hell charges. Oh, we need to kill a certain amount of... Okay. That's not as easy. And yes, we will do the ambergris stuff in a second, because we did have one at the beginning. We'll just run back there real quick. It's not that far. It's just beginning down here, of course. Let's stash something. That. We'll sell that later. Now I can actually get rid of all of this. The sea urchin is funny, but it's not a good one. Now that I don't need to hold on to these. That's really good for us. That's really good. I will hold on to these. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. I need someone to sell shit to. Because we have a lot of stuff to sell. We could make a lot of money. We can definitely make 10k with that. I would assume. Oh, that's the organ, by the way, that he was talking about.
So,
talky talk?
You have come. This is the chapter house. A beautiful place, is it not? So full of calm. It is far more welcoming when Sarras is not wrapped in darkness. Make yourself at home.
Indeed.
If you have any questions, I will try to answer them. And if you have not yet spoken with the other residents of the chapter house, I believe they will be glad to meet you.
Who is Lear?
Doomed song that gave birth to all of this.
What? No,
Sarras,
it was Merlin.
Once a ship that braved the boundless seas. Now a sanctuary on the ocean floor. Lear was a true captain. He would not forsake Sarras, even as it sank to its end. Nor did he abandon us, his most loyal crew. He became our heresiarch and the first saint.
Why does Nimue want to meet us?
Think. What did our dear Nimue tell me? It was of great pain and long, tiring waiting. It was also something about the need to let go of old hopes and the need to move on, but I do not remember her exact words. We did not speak directly. Nimue's will was passed to me through the twins. Only Lear could talk to Nimue face to face.
And the twins is the
only Lear.
The fish that we saw. Yeah, the giant fish brought me. Those are the twins.
Please remember that the twins are not just some common fish. They are the 8th generation of the carers. Like Abysodontis, they hatched from the first row left to us by the Lord of the Seas himself. I must admit, I am somewhat offended by such ignorance. With that attitude, you will not get far, child.
How would we know? First row? Yeah, it's fish eggs.
When we descended to the depths and Sarras became a sanctuary, the Lord of the Seas gave us the road that would begin the first generations of his children. Abysodontis and the twins are but 2 among the many creatures he gave life to.
Well, it's 3. The twins are 2. That is 3. When I used the Carnic, something changed.
Sarras is bound to its sound. Its tremble can awaken the sanctuary. In the old days, the Carnic served Captain Lear and his lieutenants to announce that it was time to set out on the next voyage. The organ, on the other hand, were the muscles that bore it across the water. Lear played the melody according to the length of the journey and the peril of the seas he sailed. In this art, he was without equal.
Okay. Tristan's not very talkative, is he?
Yes. Tristan. That is what a broken heart looks like. Poor soul. As he drowned, he saw the love of his life, Isolde, in our Nimue. He fell in love with her and swore he would guard her for eternity.
That makes no sense. Tristan, Isolde. Tristan and Isolde. No. 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 So these 2 are the same person for him?
I think so. I do not know if it was a grieving heart that turned his love toward another, trying to reach for anything, or if, to him, Isolde and Nimue truly became one and the same. I have to admit that I never met Lady Isolde myself. Perhaps the right question is whether she ever truly existed, or she is only a part of a tale about a bold knight searching for his lady.
What is he doing
He
here?
sat in the chapter house for a long time now, watching so no one brings harm to the one who'll be able to reach Nimue. He even frightened Lear once, when he heard that he wished to raise his hand against her. I think, deep within, he awaits the moment he may finally look upon his beloved. Yet he will wait as long as the depths bar the way to Nimue.
Has no one tried to bring him peace?
Peace in death. That is impossible.
That's a drown out
Tristan is cursed with eternal drowning. Love binds him to life. No matter how many times he falls in battle, he comes back after many deaths. He finally stops speaking. Just like that.
Yeah, that must be horrible. What should I do about
I haven't seen
Urkel?
that old fellow in a long time, to be honest. I've no idea what he's up to now. But back in the day, when we both served as Sarras' crewmen, He was always uptight and followed orders
600
to the
years
letter.
ago.
Off duty, he was always writing something or buried in books, gathering knowledge. It's no surprise the Lord of the Seas chose him to be the caretaker of the archive. He was the only one who truly seemed destined for the job, and actually enjoyed it.
You sound different. Feeling better now?
Thank you. It's kind of you to ask. My memories come and go like the tide. Too much knowledge does not serve me well.
After so many
Sometimes I
hundred years?
remember everything at once. Vast torrents of understanding pour over me, as if I were standing beneath a waterfall. And the next day, I may barely recall who I am. Memories and knowledge are taking my breath. Now it is bearable. Before you brought the Carnix, I felt uneasy in my own mind.
I find the talking very interesting, but it's a bit much right now. Yeah, tell me about him, then we're
That
done.
one was a real sea dog. He was a pirate until Captain Lear claimed him for service aboard his ship. He cared most for the crew, even if it meant barking orders or taking up the whip when needed. It's only fitting he ended up looking after the Lord's children. Don't let his cold demeanor fool you. He's got the most fiery and caring heart of us all. Bring happy to...
Okay. Chapter house. I mean, we are in it. I don't think we need that. Tristan. Tristan and Isolde, of course. Nimue. That's what I want to see. Where's Nimue? Show me. So she seems to be a normal human still. I hope so. Once a gifted apprentice of Merlin, Nimue was taken in as a child after losing her parents. Her natural affinity for magic and quick understanding of complex teachings made her one of his most promising students. Over time, she became deeply loyal to both Merlin and King Arthur, believing in their vision and restore balance to Avalon. But that's not the whole story, is it? Also, we gained a level up already. And I want to talk to that dude up there. Here, what are you?
Well,
Merrick.
well. Aren't you
Merrick? A
something?
woman?
Josephus was right. The child of the surface.
I know it's a lot of
actually
talking, I'm very
exists.
sorry. I want to explore
What
as
a
well.
surprise. And that Carnix thing. That was your doing, wasn't it? I thought so. Now I wonder if you'll manage to bring
Like
the
ghouls
other
in Fallout.
organists. But enough about you. I'm Merrick. If you're willing, we can strike a bargain.
Yes. I need money. We'll talk more
I'm sure
next
you'll
time,
find-
I think. We'll come back here, hopefully, so that should be fine. Sisu, bulb tissue... Dowsing arrow to make them wet. Okay. Creatures of Sarras deal 5% less damage to you. That's something I want. Coral arrow, I don't care. Breaker's Edge causes it to deal 50% damage on breaking. On parrying. Attacks have 5% to apply slow. Okay. Well, let's sell from stash all the garbage. So, since I don't need these to actually transmogrify, I'm just gonna sell all of them. Everything that doesn't have some special stuff, since I already have this still, right? I hope so. Yeah, see, we had the Cascade Deluge before. I'm not gonna sell them all, but I need to sell some. Shadowblade we even had. So the tattered ones can all go. I don't care for them. But we gathered these for a reason. And we're back to 10k. That's fine for now. I don't care right now. I want to look around more. Beautiful. Is that supposed to be Nimue? Actually makes a difference where I click. Or where I hit a button. That is amazing. That is really cool. Okay. But we probably need to know what to play. In some way. Damn, they're really making it as Pirates of the Caribbean as possible, apparently. It also reminds me of the Goonies in some way. With the organ. Pirates of the Caribbean didn't really have much organ in there. Oh yeah, I need to go back to where... Yeah, there's the tower. And also pop one of these. I'm not gonna fight you, I don't care. The sickle needs to be fed. Feed the sickle. Feed the sickle. Oh, look at those. Look at those claws that we have. I like it. And again, we're transmogrified. We're looking hot now. Hot, hot, hot. Davy Jones had like 4 scenes where he was playing the organ. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not what I... When I think about Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm not thinking about the Davy Jones nonsense. Most of the time. But yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see what's in here. Maybe something special, who knows? Cut. Boink. Cleave heart. Oh, that is special. They're doing a good job with giving you special stuff. Restores a portion of a charge when gathering bursting bulbs or killing enemies. Always critically hits staggered enemies. That's kinda nice. It's not a good weapon though. I think we had that before as well. But... I mean, I'll take it. It's free. Can I sound the horn again? Or the staff, rather? No. Oh, very sad. Ow. So, let's go to Urgel. Or at least in that direction. Small map. Oh, we haven't been there. Oh wow, look at that. Visceral ends. We need to go there. Fire of the mind. But that doesn't mean we go there, right? We will need to go here, I think, through this gate, and then north. Because I don't think there's a gate here. No, there isn't. And that is this. Which is a bit like the Styx, right? With these skulls there. I mean, it should show, yeah, you die there, but it looks like the river of the lost souls, river of the dead. Okay, so this leads me there, I would assume, and that mouth leads me down there. More of the current.
Toplander. It's
Okay.
you.
Hello!
The Lord of the Depths has shown us mercy after all. Feed me a deep weller's flesh, and I will grant you passage deeper into our realm. Those vile things mock me, bite me, disturb my peace. I demand justice for their misdeeds. I have waited for this for so long.
Okay.
This is extraordinary. No one has ever offered me such a thing to consume. And yet, you are a toplander. You must use my passage, even if it requires the sacrifice of an innocent life.
What?
Thank you. Now, drift straight ahead.
What innocent life? Can I... Could we please refrain? That was cool. I like that one. And suddenly everything is red and there are eyes looking at me. Such an easy effect, and my god is it beautiful. Bleed. Yes, I'm getting watched from all sides. Ah! And they're whispering. You have no mouths. Up there is where I need to go down there, okay? We don't want to go down there, necessarily. We want to go up. Barnacles speaking of lies. Oh, this is so creative. They really did a creative here. I like it. Wow, you poor bastard. Eldritch Liturgy boots. Every discovered lore in your journal decreases dash cost by a percentage. Not good enough. Not good enough that I would wear them. Damn, she can wear everything apparently. That looks not even bad. Our beauty. That is Garylinda. Cracking these. These are snails, by the way, not mussels, but just so you guys keep that in mind. Why are you whispering? Stop whispering and stop looking at me with your Sauron eyes. Maybe I should go down there. A cider, that's it. Wow. Oh, hello there. Are you barnacles speaking lies? No? I can take your shit, so that's nice. Tristan's love letter to Nimue. My dearest Isolde, my dearest Nimue, they say I'm slipping into madness, that by calling you another name, I've crafted a love for a woman who does not exist. But what is a name? Many souls may share one name, and one soul may bear many. I waited a lifetime for my beloved, and she did not come. It took one death to learn she has always been near. I'm not mad nor confused, my love. I know who you are. Our savior, our maker, our leader. My Nimue, my Isolde, my heart. Yours for eternity, Tristan. Beautimus. What a beautiful cooking pot that is as well. Now, we should have a new recipe from Grandma Medusa. Maybe not? No, we don't. It looks like it, though. Maybe we can just make more stuff. Let's make some nice crabby. Keeping it crabby. I need to learn better cooking. I only make one. How very sad. But all the mashed potatoes in the freaking world. Let's go. Why? Because mashed potatoes are the best. That's why. Should I be a little bit more... So you're a smith, huh? Should I be a little bit more dangerous going forward? Yeah, these I want to sell. Locking stamina could be interesting at some point, but... More crit chance, for example, I could use.
The Sanctuary hasn't seen someone as fresh-faced as you in a long time. Quite the sight, I must say. I suppose you've got important business that brought you down here, eh? Don't worry, I won't ask what it is. I'm not the prying kind.
I would tell you.
Truth be told, I'd rather not know. I was once part of some important business. And, well, you can see how that turned out.
Who are you?
Yes, forgive me. My name's O'Neill, and this is my humble little camp. I've tried to recreate the workshop I remember from my days on the surface, and I did what I could. But you won't find the comforts of a proper forge here. Resources are scarce. Just what I've managed to salvage from the shipwrecks.
You have wood right next to you.
Anyway, if you'd like to work on your weapon, feel free to use my tools. They're all yours.
Interesting. That's very nice of you. A craftsman here seems an odd place
I
for
wouldn't
that.
call myself a craftsman. More of a
not an odd
collector who
place.
sometimes needs to fix a thing or two.
You need craftsmen everywhere.
I like gathering old trinkets, relics from the world above. You know, the surface.
And I wish they would have more craftsmen in Avalon, because then not everything would just fall
Of course,
apart.
I won't turn down a pearl necklace or a coral ring, either. If you've got something like that, perhaps we can trade. As for this place, it may not look very welcoming, but I have my piece. Folks around here tend to avoid the area near the barnacles. Make yourself...
I mean, yes. Oh, 2,000 bucks, really? You bastard. Theory was practice frailty arrows, but I can already make them, so I don't care. Yeah, that's the only thing that interests me, but maximum health permanently is just too good. I'm gonna get rid of the cleave heart. Ordering does help a lot. This is actually not even that good anymore. Let's go put that away. I don't think I need the kelp infusion, really. Don't think I need these. Mind like water increases max health by 10%. See, that's a different thing. Definitely get rid of Mad Dog. Up to 200 mana if you're good enough. That's pretty good. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That's a lot of money. We got our money back, basically. Yeah, the Queen's Honey is just too good. Not even think I care about the movement speed, really. But it could be useful. Oh, the blessing in a bottle just gives us a level up for 60 seconds. Okay. Because we're at level 2 right now. Or we should be. Okay. Mana elixir is amazing. Anything else we can sell? Not really, it seems. Ah, that gave me the seed. Okay, okay. I thought that would give me a recipe as well. None of this is really important. You know what? I'm gonna sell these. Don't care. And I'm gonna sell all the arrows. They're good. They're really good. The plus 30 damage ones, but whatever. Mention the barnacles.
Speaking of lies, they watch with their many eyes, tracking every move. Though they're mostly harmless to us. Still, that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous. The people of nearby Tumbo are tested there. If their knowledge is false, well, they say lies bring death. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Maybe it's just a tale. I've never gone there myself, out of respect for the Tumbo folk. It seems to be a sacred place for them.
I don't even know what the Picts are, and now we hear about the Tumbo folk. You need anything?
Actually, yes. If you find any bottles with letters inside, bring them my way. Those are the true gems of my collection. Letters sealed in glass. Remnants of lives long forgotten.
Why collect
Well,
them?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth. It's about memory, my memory, Toplander. Those of us who survived the sinking of the Sarras. Each of us paid a price. I lost most of mine. Not enough to be unaware of it. Just enough to know something's missing. You can't imagine the emptiness it leaves behind. It's unbearable, you know? To exist, yet to not truly be yourself. It's hard to put into words.
I think I understand. Without your past, you don't know who you are. Who you are now.
Exactly. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? Ah, well, no use pitying myself. I just hope the letters will help. That they'll unlock something that's still locked away. Memories sealed in bottles. Some reach for the bottle to forget. I look into mine to remember.
That's a nice
Here,
one.
Take this. As far as I can recall, it was once given to me by a red priest. I think the talk we had long ago brought me some peace. Maybe it will bring you some too. I've no more use for it now.
A confessor's ring. Increases spirituality. Oh, that is better than the mana. That's much better than the mana. Can you tell me something about Tumbo?
I don't go there often, though I believe the people of Tumbo and I share something in common. They are collectors as well, but they collect knowledge. From what I've gathered, they see it as a measure of their worth. They seek it in all things, in every possible way, hoping to please Urkel and earn their place in the archive.
In some way, we should all see knowledge be a measure of our worth. In some way.
But why would they want that? What do they plan to do with such vast knowledge, supposedly kept there? I haven't the slightest idea.
Because knowledge is extremely important.
Farewell, Topland.
Message in a bottle quest. Okay. Oh, we'll see how that goes. I mean, do I have one?
Welcome.
I don't think I do.
Make yourself...
No, I don't. Otherwise, yeah.
Take care of yourself.
What is that quest? Okay. Haven't found any, apparently. I hope I get more stuff to craft, because I would like to get better in that. That is impressive right there. That's the one with the lies. Let's see if we have something in us that needs to be murdered. I can't speak with them. Maybe I've stolen enough, but is that lying? I don't think so. I do enjoy this DLC so much right now. It's really, really nice. Come on, test me. Kill me. With your disgusting eyes. It's not what barnacles are, by the way. So, where do we go? We don't want to go... I mean, we need to go up, but... Actually, we could go south real quick. Oh, and also... There's a message in a bottle right here, buddy. No, it isn't. Okay, it's just... Okay, you need to give me that back. Okay. It's fine.
Child of the surface, the song of heal me. And the
Yeah, heal me. Interesting, I need to unlock all of them. For some of your health. No, I have a healing potion. I just found a crappy one. Can't give him the crappy one. Oh, yes, I can. There you go. Ah! What's wrong? Was he not happy with that, you bastard? Okay, I actually like the claws we have now. Fits our girl. Was that bastard not happy with that?
fought well. Those were the creatures who drained me. Forgive me this deception.
Wow.
And thank you for the grace you have granted me. May our realm bestow its favor upon you.
These asshole fishies. Come on. I forgot something, by the way. Oh yeah, the Confessor's Ring will definitely gonna... That was the second love letter? Interesting. No, what I meant was the consumable. There. 5 extra points. Yes, baby. Swoosh. That is such a cool thing here. Such a cool idea. We have 2 of them, so I definitely need more guys. Damn, they're killing them way too fast. These guys are hard to hit. Yeah, with crits, this is so much faster. Also, I forgot the ring again. I'm an idiot. Let's put the ring on. Definitely better than the mana. We have 156. This should give us 58. Okay, 2 mana, but also 2% extra damage. Which is good. Oh, yay. Cut, cut, cut. Boing. Undertow Bloom Gloves. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Killing an enemy shoots out 6 auto-targeting projectiles from your hands, dealing up to 300% of your weapon damage. But it's weapon damage, unfortunately, so useless. At least for me. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. De-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Okay. That's interesting that there are hot springs underwater. Well, this is probably deadly, huh? Ooh. That can actually transport me up. Ah, okay. That's not cool. Oh, we're doing much more damage, apparently. Yes, we're giving them frailty with this, and that gives... Oh, yeah, now we are getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. That's how this DLC works. Perfect. That is amazingly fun. There's more cuttiness. Really cool. I really enjoy that idea as well. Yeah, look at that frailty building up. Oh, baby. I'm interested in how that is coded. Is that if an attack only hits one person? They'll get frailty? I also need to check what frailty does again. Non-status damage received by 1% per stack. Up to 66%. So 2/3. 2/3 extra damage. Plus the extra damage from marking them with crits. I mean, yeah, that does add up. Oh. Remember that is an explosive barrel. Increase sneak damage by 20%, increases your armor by 20% of your perception. Interesting. Actually looks quite nice. Quite interesting, but of course not as good as... nothing. basically made the steel bikini. I like it. It's completely stupid, but at least it looks good. Although, probably not enough tentacles for Boland, right? Carcass of the Great Serpent. Interesting. It's down there. Okay. Some weird... Oh god, some weird gas and... something that wants to murder me? A tadpole. So we're high underwater. That stops me from seeing... No, it doesn't stop me from seeing the hell. Interesting that the tadpoles look more mature than the fish afterwards. The second stage, that is. I'm not sure why you guys are not following me anymore. Interesting. Interesting. Did I lose control of my summons with that? Huh. That is a mineable thing. Oh, come on. That thing is mineable. Look at that. Look at that placement. Okay, sickle is full. That's good. That's probably the carcass there. Yeah, I could go alongside this, but I think I'm gonna go down again and move along there. Ow. It's fine. If I get out of here, it's fine. Oh, hello there. Little Finblad. Ow. Hurts. Barnacle Halberd. Sure, why not? You were crafting in here. Interesting. So these creatures can craft too. Alchemy and crafting station all in one. They look also really cool, the designs of these stations. I like it. Okay. I still need spirit for this. But I'm only using half now, which is quite good. Yeah, we're increasing our alchemy more and more, which is amazing for the potencies. Wait a second. If there's something together, I should go there just in case there's something else. Like that. Gift of the Beloved. Oh. Poor... fish woman. Oh, gift for the Beloved. Increases health regeneration by 1 while you are in combat. That's kind of nice. Not really useful for me, but kind of nice. Well, I'm saying that while almost dead. Oh, look at that. Someone to talk to. Boss fight? Yep. The Drowned Knight, you don't say. Ow. That hurt. Okay, that doesn't give frailty. Interesting, because that is an AoE. What? This gives frailty? That makes 0 sense. Oh god, no. Yeah, no thanks. Stop it. That gives frailty and bleeding now. Huge. Oh god, what is killing me? There you go. You bastard, look at that. Oh, he just blew them away. Give me more crit chance. I need more crits. Frailty. 20% extra damage already. Nice. Oh, wow. He just killed my summons outright. What a bastard. Oh, Mr. Drowned Knight. What? Where's my loot? Where's my loot? There it is. Blessing in a bottle. Blackwater Greaves. Ah, this one. Okay, there it is. What's the Greaves? Decreases sprint cost by 100%. So permanent sprinting. Decreases stamina cost of holding heavy attacks by 50. Okay. They don't look that good though. Especially not this good. Cool little mini boss. I like it. There we go. Hello. Hello?
Those
Rhonda?
soft-shelled weaklings don't even realize how much harm they're causing. If only I could... Oh, a toplander. You move so quietly. I've always heard that everyone on the surface just stomps around. Welcome to our realm. I'm Rhonda, researcher and history enthusiast.
What are you researching?
The remains of the carcass of the great serpent, of course. It's one of the greatest treasures of our land. I'm studying how it affects local life, and everything points to its influence being quite significant. The carcass lets microorganisms cleanse our water safely. Without it, living here would be much harsher. It is truly a momentous discovery.
Makes sense.
If
actually.
only I could find someone to help me deal with a few pests.
What are the soft-shelled weaklings?
Nasty, disgusting creatures that are damaging the magnificent carcass and endangering our entire realm. They arrive in packs and carve out its fragments. Why? I have no idea. It's certainly not edible. It's made of the same substance that covers the Lord of the Seas. Consuming it would not only be dangerous, it is strictly forbidden.
Let me guess, you want someone to deal with them.
Yes, exactly. But it can't be a band of scourges of the sea, oh no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
a law-abiding reef-bound. I can't be seen working with that kind of company. But if a helpful toplander were willing to step in, I could repay them
reef-bound
with the
citizen?
knowledge I've gathered.
Okay, knowledge seems valuable,
Great.
yeah?
Oh, I'm so glad. The pests are hiding in one of the caves beneath the carcass. There aren't many, so you should find the right one quickly. I don't know how many creatures you'll face, but if I went alone, I'd never come back. And if you recover the fragments of the carcass, I'd be very grateful. I've always wanted to study them, but I never dared commit such sacrilege. But since someone else has already taken them, I might as well seize the opportunity. All in the name of science and knowledge, of course.
Oh, of
I'll be
course.
waiting right here.
Actually is a good opportunity, yeah, because if it's already broken, who cares, right? Always these poor bastards. Murdered. Undertow Bloom Cloak. Dashing leaves a decoy behind you. Decoy deals 50 damage and stuns the attacker. Can occur only once every 10 seconds. That could actually be also quite good. How does that look? Oh, weird. Ugh. Ugh, that is such a leathery look. Oh, thank you. I mean, I could transmog it, but... Okay, just wanted to go here. You're a bad boy. That is so weird. The heavy attack is actually an AoE. And also the fireball is an AoE. Why does that still give frailty? Yeah, but this is the way to fight in here. But be aware, this DLC will make everything that comes after the main story quite trivial. And it was already a bit trivial, I do admit that. But my goodness, will we rip people apart with this. With these abilities. And I love it. At least then we can use them. That was always kind of disappointing, you know, in Witcher 2 or something. Oh, you get the best armor for the last 10 seconds of the game. Yeah, thanks. Totally worth. Could have gotten that for the last third and it would at least, you know, be useful. Even if it wouldn't be as overpowered. Oh, Red Harvest, by the way, hello. Your name is Red and I read you as Boland. I don't know why. But blub blub, Red Harvest, I'm very sorry. I hope you forgive me. And I hope you're doing well. So, that's the carcass. We need to go down there. Do I really want that now? I don't know. A long swim home. Carcass of the Great Serpent. Okay. That's this whole thing. Okay, we have uncovered this. There is more here. But I want to go towards where we need to be. And I want to see where that is. So, I'm going to leave this right now. Interesting. That confused me for a second there. Okay, weird. Because it looked so much like this area, but we haven't been there. Yeah, there's the little cave that he was talking about. Shit, I could have written so many strange and disturbing things. Wow. Wow, Red Harvest. Wow. But yes, you could have. And blame Boland for it. Usually I don't make that mistake, but I'm a little tired. And hungry. I'm a little hangry. I love this transportation method. Also makes it so much nicer to explore things because they're all a little bit more isolated. You know? It's kind of nice. But there's so many ways around. It's a little sad. I mean, it's critique on a high level, but I wish they would tell me if I already unlocked those, you know, make them a different color or something. Because I definitely didn't unlock this one. If that holds true that we have to unlock them all.
Child of the surface, you bring knowledge that none other possesses.
Understandable, so trying to un-F myself after my trip. Woke up at midnight. Oh, I see.
Share it with me.
That makes sense, I
I will
guess.
open for you the passage to the Temple of Knowledge.
I find that dialogue is the best way to share knowledge. I'm not going to give you a book.
Now we're talking. I too share that sentiment. Then let us tackle a subject which might be a wee bit controversial around these parts. Tell me, what do you know about dictatorship, Toplander?
Is that a little hint there? Works in war but fails in peace. It can be a means to an end when building a strong society. Always a bad choice. People should have a say in shaping the realm they live in. Yeah, I think
That's
so.
one way to look at it. But what if your dictator is, quite literally, the very heart of your realm?
Doesn't matter. He's not the only person in the realm, so it doesn't matter.
Changes your perspective.
No, it
doesn't
doesn't.
mean everyone has to like it. It's simply how things work here.
What do you mean by that?
She is the seal that binds this place together.
Nimue is the
The
seal?
reason Sarras exists in the form you see now.
Is it in the form you see now or exists? So that would mean we couldn't, you know, help Nimue to end this all
Lady
because it would destroy the
Nimue
realm?
is everywhere. She sees and knows everything.
So is it her magic that
Because
keeps
she's
us alive?
connected to
She could be
every
that whale
living
there.
thing here. Or so
Her
the
spirit, you know?
locals believe. So it's only logical. There is no free will here. Only the will of Lady Nimue. If that isn't a dictatorship, I don't know what is.
Yeah, are you not fond of Nimue's rule?
Perhaps I'm not. Or perhaps I'm merely obscuring my attention, goading you to say things that would insult all the good denizens of this kingdom. But maybe it's
get me
precisely the
smited.
opposite. So don't be too concerned with what ifs and what not. Your goal is to open the door by entertaining me with your true knowledge. So give me your honest answer. Based on everything you've seen and learned, do you approve of the way we do things around here?
Yeah, she plays the card. I mean, from what we know now, that may change later. She's playing the card she was
A
given.
safe, reasonable answer. How non-committal. How boring. No, I won't let you off the proverbial hook that easily, Toplander.
Interesting.
At the very least, present me with an alternative to the system where we're all part of the one who rules us.
Actually, my king is part of me, unfortunately. We made it work.
Your king is a part of you? Is that a joke? No? No, it's not. No more talking theory. This is genuine knowledge. The direct opposite of how we do things around here. Fascinating. Mind-blowing even. So, tell me, how is it?
Man, we're writing a thesis here, apparently. Amazing, I feel all powerful as the entire realm was my playground. He mostly just whines a lot. Rulers are best seen from afar, I think. Or not at all. Sometimes we do things his way, sometimes we do things my way. At the end of the day, just like every relationship, it needs work.
Interesting. But at the same time, not really. You make it sound like a 20-year marriage.
Kinda feels that way.
I suppose at the end of the day, each of us has to look at ourselves as just one part of a greater whole. In any case,
Wouldn't
thank
that
you
be great?
for sharing your perspective. I have gained knowledge about you, and that is the truest gift you could have
Hey,
given
Sims Mage.
me.
Loop loop.
A door into another world. And on that note, you may use me now.
That sounds so wrong. Let's use the fishy. Oh, that's a long tour. So fun. Tumbo Village. Ah, okay. Ah, so beautiful. But that looks like something like trees, right? Or tree roots, which is weird here under the sea. Under the sea. This goes back there. Look at this map. I assume this is the only map we have for this region. Sarras. Yeah, it will be. Okay, but they're all talking about the Sarras. I don't see the ship. I mean, not yet, maybe, but it's not here. Seems weird to me. Even the sanctuary itself, the house, the courthouse or whatever it was that we were in a bit ago, that was built. I mean, okay, you could argue at 600 years the ship would, you know, would have deteriorated, but yeah, still. I mean, the people would have too, and they're still living for some reason, because time is weird in this game. Freaking weird. Frickishly weird. Frickety frick frick. Okay, that should give us... We should be full with the sickle. Oh, hello there. I don't want to talk to you, Nautilum. Not right now. Maybe we'll just end it for today. Yeah, that one is also weird, huh? It's in the middle here. But no way there yet. Interesting. So we will go here. This seems to be a much bigger spot than before. Than anything else. These are very small islands. I mean, we see that this is definitely the way we should go. This we could have ignored. But this is where we should have gone. And then this is where we should have gone. Because we can't even get there yet. Since there's no connection here or nothing. Well, we haven't seen this here. There could be and probably is a connection from here to here. That's what I assume. Maybe to here. Yeah, it could be from here to here. You know, along this mountain, but we haven't been there. We haven't looked at it. Because I wanted to go to Fire of the Mind first, to the knowledge one. Look at this. This is all built later. Another stash. I'm happy with the transmog that we did. That was fun. Yeah, I don't need this. Probably I will need this. I bet. There's someone who wants that for something. Okay, yeah, I'll keep these 3 capes. They're not that heavy. Otherwise, though, I think we're good. And I think this is where we will start the next time and then talk to everyone. Oh my freaking god, who are you? You have 2 heads, buddy. Shell named his. You are freaky deaky. So he humped the crab and then became the crab. That's, I mean, that's one way of doing things. Lyra? Oh, you're one of the fish people that we have seen. Okay. Well, or very changed humans. I don't know what if you are. Although those could be the Tumbo, or however they were called here. Maybe those are the fish people. We have seen one of the corpses of one of their women. Poor woman. That's where we found the Amulet of the Beloved. What, to the Beloved? Whatever it was. And there is one here too. It's not stealing. I'll leave that for now. We'll look at that next time. Oh god, I can't even get out of here. Can't really steal if you can't get out. It's all safe. Ow. That hurt. Okay. But I think this is where we put a cut. Beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Cool DLC. A lot of fun so far. And I'm excited to continue next time. That's really cool. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. If you haven't subbed yet, don't forget to come to Twitch and to Discord. And I see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop everyone.